And all of us should guess what is truth and what is a lie.
Yeah, I never skydived. And second, I never been involved in humanitarian help to orphans.
I won $10,000 and I sold my first art for money.
So I clean the houses to make money, or I lied in my interview that I'm a teacher to get a job.
I either learned Ukrainian and Spanish by sound or by hearing it, or I've lived in Miami for almost 18 years and never rode a jet ski.
Try to drive the flight.
Airplane.
I tried to be pilot. And I have been a teacher.
One of my boyfriend hired the killer to kill another.
To kill another who?
Boyfriend.
Ah, okay.
You had two boyfriends?
Because I didn't hear.
Three, four.
Okay.
The word I'm gonna be here.
One boyfriend
hired
Another.
to kill you another boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
And you had two boyfriends. Okay.
Sometimes.
This is the stuff that you see on TV. Her husband hired a hitman to kill her boyfriend? Something like that. But in either which case, it's crazy.
Second question. And the second one is here. I've never tried to get my eyelashes extended. Yes.
I think that's a lie. The eyelashes extended. Oh, I mean truth, sorry. The first one is the truth. I think the first one is the truth, the second is a lie.
First one is the truth, second is a lie.
If she rides a bike, you can expect anything from her. So yes, first one is the truth.
I cannot see with two men at the same time, so I will go for the second one.
Maybe not at the same time.
You can see her with the fake lashes?
I actually didn't say the same time. I just said two boyfriends.
Okay.
And one hired the killer.
I was trying to be logical, but
I think first is true.
The second one is a lie?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you say?
Yes.
First one is true. As for me, actually, I'm honest and open person. So for me, I think I can answer like to any question.
You just read a book.
I guess you can expect anything from Oksana. No one likes your fake lashes.
I can't see her with the fake lashes driving this motorcycle that was just flying away.
No, but she has to help her.
Whatever, they fly away inside your mask.
I believe it. Yes, I do. Look at you, beautiful.
Yeah, but you did lashes.
You did not-
Or
she did not
photo
think
shooting
about-
or never. Like you never ever put the fake lashes on.
I never
Please don't lie.
fake
What about photo
lashes.
shooting?
Commercials.
Commercials.
I hated it.
Shows.
Oh, yeah, but you still.
That's crazy. I don't know if I can believe her. It's kind of weird story.
so that's not really the
So it's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you got truth and juice. You tricked all of us. Liar.
That's the lie.
Kate.
I wake up very late. I like to wake up so late, like around 10 or 11. And I like to swim 50 times.
50 times?
Yeah.
What do you mean 50
times
times?
to the one way. It's not the laps, right? Oksanочka, maybe you can correct me. So laps, it's mean one
A
way
circle.
to another, right?
Laps is
Laps.
circles,
It's a circle.
right? Laps. Oksana will know better.
So 50 laps one way to another, right?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound like a true swimming.
But
So,
the only reason why I'm gonna say that
Is it
swimming is a lie is because of your long hair. Because it's really hard to maintain long hair, like really good long hair
Maybe it's
when you're swimming
extension.
so much.
Maybe she has
It would be green.
fancy
I don't
one.
think so.
Well, maybe
Mine
she's
is- that's
not
what I
doing. That's what I think. I
And
don't.
then removes it when she.
Well, you guys can guess your own.
Okay.
I think the swimming is a lie because the hair.
Okay.
I don't care if the girls don't believe me. I tell them I swim 50 laps every day, but it's true.
Swimming is a lie, swimming is a lie.
I think so.
But what
Swimming
was
is
the
a lie.
second one? I
Swimming.
didn't get it. I didn't get the
She
second one.
sleeps until 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. She likes to
Oh,
sleep.
I already know she's an early bird. So second is lie. I
Oh.
know she's an early bird.
She said she likes to
It's not 10
sleep.
o'clock.
She likes to sleep.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
lie.
she knows
That's a
her
lie.
body.
So
Yeah.
second.
Swimming is a
So
lie. What
it's
about
Second
Katerina?
is the truth.
Katerina.
I think
Second is the truth.
50
Swim
laps.
is true. Okay, Katerina thinks swim is true. Okay, what is?
No.
But Yana,
Okay,
what is
You have to
your...
have build up
So,
muscles
did you
in the
believe
back.
I
Like you can
swim
see
50
those
times,
muscles for
3
50
times
laps.
per
I'm
week?
sorry.
I don't believe you sleep until late because I know that you usually wake up early. So maybe I'm wrong, but that I
Okay,
based
so-
on that.
So
Yana
it means I
is
swim
swimming.
50. So,
Yeah.
Yana right.
I kind of believe that at that time, but now I'm not even sure. I mean, I think it would be hard to accomplish.
I do.
And Kate?
I'm early bird. Yeah, I wake up like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
But that's
And I
she
swim
has
a lot.
insider's
That's
information.
not
I have insider information on your husband as well.
That's
Who's Ukrainian.
That's true too.
Okay,
That's not-
yeah.
Well, I was trying to throw you off with the Spanish. You didn't even hear that part, did you?
You remember? And I told you like I did decision to start exercise a lot, so I do already like 2 months. I swim
50 times.
50 times.
I mean, believe or not believe in the situation where she mentioned like her swimming 50 yards back and forth. It's like, no, I don't believe that.
I don't know how you keep the hair though. No, like for real. That's the only thing.
Well, I just put the hat. I just make
yeah,
a bond.
put the hat.
No, I just make a bond and I swim.
But hair doesn't bother when you
Yeah,
swim. Like what's the
yeah.
problem?
No, because the hair gets damaged when you swim
I
and
mean,
pour
it's
on water.
Yeah, but listen. Nowadays, now what? You're not gonna swim because your hair is gonna get damaged. You know what I mean? Like.
Well,
you're
for some,
helping.
for some people it's
People
important.
like-
No, 50 laps with a long hair like this, I mean, it's challenging. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something, so.
Good job, Katya.
Yeah.
That's a good job.
Okay, I wanna see a proof. I don't care, I wanna see proof. Let's
Okay.
shoot you when you're gonna do
Do
it.
you wanna come over? Yeah, let's do it.
I just wanna
Let's
see it
do it.
because for me, like,
Let's go.
I know that I
Okay,
work on my
girls,
lungs,
girls,
on everything, but
Let's
50
go.
laps is a
Let's
lot.
go to my pool, and I will
Is
do
it like a
And I will
pool?
do it.
Like maybe?
Yeah, it's a big pool, so we will do it.
Okay, girls, let's start with the heavy stuff. So who gonna start with the
Can I
question?
trade a question? Because I can't answer. I don't remember.
But you have to answer every question.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's
Let me
do the
go
question.
first because I don't like my question. I just want to get it over with.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't like it. What is your most embarrassing moment? I don't like that question. Okay, my most embarrassing moment.
Why you don't like this question? Let me
I don't like to confess to my embarrassing moments.
No one likes. No one likes.
It's uncomfortable.
Because it's embarrassing.
Because it's embarrassing, yes, that's what it is. So, okay, when I was in the hospital delivering my baby, the nurse came. She came, nonchalantly, very, and I was nowhere near any medical field at that time, so I didn't know anything. I just came pregnant and they told me what to do in the hospital. So she came and she goes, "The doctor told me to give you an enema." I'm like, "Okay, give me."
What is enema?
Enema?
It's something that you put in.
Your
Oh,
goats.
I didn't know
Yes.
that's the name for
So
it.
you see, I didn't know either. So she's like, I'm gonna give you it. I'm like, okay, give me. And then she's like, no, that's not how it works. And I'm like, what do you mean? What is that gonna be? And so she brings this huge bucket of water and she's like, okay, well that has to go inside of you. And I'm like, I don't think that's gonna fit. And I'm like, I'm literally like, I'm big, right? I'm 9 months pregnant. That's not gonna fit. She's like, oh yes it is. It's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. I do it every day. Don't worry about it. The doctor said it's fine. Da 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 da. Okay, fine. So we do it, and so I'm sitting there on the bed, and she goes, now you have to hold it. I'm like, I can't hold it. She's like, no, you have to hold it. I'm looking at her like, I'm telling you the truth, I can't hold it anymore. It's like, no, you have to wait here for at least 15 minutes, and then you can go. Yeah, I didn't make it.
Oh boy.
I didn't make it the 15
Well,
minutes.
I'm pretty
because
sure they used to though.
They're
but not
probably
anymore.
used to, but it's like it's not something that I pride myself in.
Yeah.
They're very interesting characters. I don't see anything embarrassing about it. Anyway, next.
You.
No.
I'll
You have no embarrassing
No, I
stories?
don't.
I can be next.
Okay.
What kind of superstar you look like?
No, we didn't. No. Wait.
We're all answering the same question.
Yeah,
You're just like,
girls.
are you drunk?
I know. Like, come on. Wait, I didn't answer that
We're
question.
all answering
She's not
the same
playing with us. That's it. She's not playing with us.
Okay.
She has her own.
Yeah.
That's the question.
No, don't ask the question. No, answer the question. What is your embarrassing moment?
We're all answering this question
One
right
question
now.
everybody has to answer. Then you guys, I ask.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nobody really understood the rules. That's number one. Everybody kept talking over each other, interrupting, answering the wrong questions. And it's like, if you're doing this, just do it by rules.
Oh yeah. No, then I need a minute because I thought it was personal for you.
No. One question, everybody answer, and then you will have your question, and everybody will answer
Okay,
your
I'm
question,
gonna think.
including you.
Okay. I gotta think that.
It was the third time I think that I rode my new bike, and I was so excited. My bike was so fancy, you know, black and like angry style, and I had like, you know, like aggressive about it, and I was like, oh, I'm a cat woman, but actually I was the worst of being riders, but it was like a crossroad near my house, and the lady in front of me, she was staring at me like, oh, this is like something weird, you know, like girl on the bike. And it was a car like passing through, and I was just dropped my bike right in front of her, and she was actually laughing at me because,
Did you fall with the bike?
Yes, I just fall with the bike. I dropped my bike right in front of her.
She juiced you, man.
And I feel it, yes, that it was so embarrassing moment for me.
Wow. That's a jinx. I believe in that. I'm sorry. Especially women sometimes they have evil eye, you know, if they see a beautiful girl.
Probably,
I believe
probably,
that, you know,
yes.
sometimes they
Yeah,
give it
that's
that.
But what'd you do? You picked it up and you went on?
Yeah,
Exactly. You picked it up and you went on.
That's what we do. We pick up our stuff and we keep going.
That's exactly what happened to me today. I was like, oh, no, I'm not. First time I'm coming to see all my girls, and I'm gonna be all like covered with, you know, like coffee.
smell that coffee.
It's so embarrassing, like, you know.
It's not that embarrassing.
It isn't for me. It's embarrassing, like coming out.
Oh, so my crapping myself story is not embarrassing. And you spilling your coffee on yourself.
Yeah, but it's physiological what you discussed. Like it's normal. It's something like human do.
But humans also spill coffee.
Yes, when they're not closing properly the cup. So like I'm trying to
Smoothie splashed in my face. I don't think it's embarrassing.
It is very embarrassing, actually.
Went all over my face.
Depending where you are and what you're doing,
In
it's
the
very
car.
embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing though. It was fun.
I'll try my best. Honestly, I can't remember like right now very quick embarrassing, but what I do remember, and actually this taught me a lesson. because I'm a little too stubborn sometimes, and when I'm sure in something, I can like try to prove it until the end.
I think that's all of us right here.
And then there was actually more than a few times when the person proved me wrong, and that taught me a big lesson that, you know what, sometimes we don't see things the way they are, or we really miss some information, and it was many times for me embarrassing when you really like trying to prove that.
We want a story. We want to hear one story.
I can't think of a story right now. I swear to God, seriously, I'm thinking, but this thing really actually taught me a lot.
I'm very proud of myself.
So you don't remember a specific story, but you remember the feeling.
The trigger.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
One time, I went to my car and I think about to change, to get the new one. So I went to the store and I exchanged the cars. When I sit down to try, dress is ripped.
Like all back, like everywhere. But it's been like so embarrassing in the dealership. Yes. And I sit in there like, do you like the car? And I'm like, yes.
Don't move.
Can I get the contract inside of the car? I cannot. Yeah, I don't have nothing extra.
So you just got the car?
Oh my God, I got the car and I went straight to my work. And I called my manager and said, listen, can you bring my uniform?
Unbelievable. That's
It's
funny.
been very embarrassing.
But did you really like the car?
Yes, I really love this car. It's actually, you know, like it's a good sign.
Blam, 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 blam.
Look at this.
Oh wow.
Yes, you can believe.
Beautiful.
And you know, oh my God, this is sign.
My embarrassing story is actually pretty fun. Right now, I'm going through anxiety attack, which is kind of embarrassing when you get one because you think, oh, you're mental, but it takes time of, but it's a lot of stress and it's just accumulate and.
You know, actually,
I'm trying to still take my breath.
I actually remember my embarrassing story now that you're talking about it, and I'm so used to it now. I also have anxiety attacks, I don't know, I'm afraid of heights so bad.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't go like 4th floor, 5th floor, high rise, I can't go on the balcony at all. So when I go to a friend's house, they're all hanging out on the balcony and I'm standing like this is the glass door and I'm like this. How you guys do, you know? That's embarrassing, but I'm already used to it, my friends are used to it, that's why I completely forgot about it.
Она меня бесит уже.
Scary cat.
I'm like, oh my God,
I was not, honestly, until I had my kids, I was not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
I was so freaking reckless. Like Oksana, the stuff Oksana does now, I would never do now. But before my kids, I would.
Yeah.
Before my kids. Just something happened to my brain. But you're not afraid of anything?
like before my kids, I was doing skydiving, all that stuff, like racing, and then I stopped. I became scared of everything. And I found myself that I couldn't go like up, like on the 2nd floor, like by stairs, like I can't. Like I'm afraid, I'm afraid of high floors or something.
Yeah, the same, something happens.
And then I realized that like I've lost myself.
In fear?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it
And I got it back.
Yeah.
Next question.
Does your life goes the way you dreamed as a child? No. I actually dreamed to be a singer.
Do you actually sing? Do you sing?
Yes, lullabies.
Now it's lullabies, right? Yeah. Я не знаю, сказать question. Does your life go the way you thought it would be?
No, it's not. I never thought I would do anything remotely close to medicine. Like I told you, I never thought that that would be something on the table. I actually wanted to be a English to Russian and Russian to English. Not a translator. What is the other one? Interpreter. And I wanted to do one of those interpretations in the high-end meetings, and like where you get like I don't know, ministers of education and all of that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do for a living, but no, didn't work out that way.
I was dreaming about being a surgery doctor.
Okay.
It was crazy dream. I really wanted, but once I get a problem with my fingers because I played the basketball and I used very small shoes, and I came to the doctor. The doctor comes.
You broke your fingers?
Yes, nails coming wrong way, and I get small operation. After that, I get worse, and I came to the hospital, and I saw a lot of different things in my life, and after that, I changed my opinion and never come back. It was very deep questions, difficult to answer this. It was sometimes confuse me, but I really like to say only true. I don't like lie.
Every day I wake up and my life is so.
So did it go or did it not go?
Yes or no?
I think it's good.
Maru, what about you?
So far, so good.
I was moving from New York after like 30 years, and I was packing myself to go to Florida with my girls. I was a single mom for a long time. So I was unpacking my office and I found one envelope, and I looked through this envelope, I started reading. It was exactly the same kind of, paper, but all written down like 5 pages. I started reading it and it's something like goes through my mind. Oh my God, I did it about 25 years ago. It's gonna be tomorrow day that you can write down everything you wish to yourself, or you dream about, or you're thinking that you want to try or do whatever. So, and you will see it's gonna happen.
We all have our thing. That's my thing.
Because that's the way, that's the day, and I didn't understand that it's not a day because of the, something moving around us, but it's a day when our mind is already going somewhere. We're already traveling when we think about it. I think everything I dreamed came true in my life, so
That's awesome.
I'm thankful.
Yeah. I would say that my life goes the way I wanted it to go. It was at some points it did. I'm the happiest when I'm creating something, but I never thought I would live in America for my life. I never dreamed about immigrating in a different country. All I can do is just keep my fingers crossed. What about you, Yana?
Oh, I dream about a lot of things, and I think almost everything came true, or will come true or close to it. But definitely, it was never easy. It was a lot of ups and downs. But overall, I know one thing for sure. I wish that a lot of things I've done it much earlier. If I wouldn't be so afraid. If I would have been, if I wouldn't be so afraid, like 10 years ago, I think I would be more successful or where I wanted to be now.
But you weren't ready at that point.
Yeah, I wasn't. You're right. I wasn't.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's why.
Yeah, Kate, did you answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you regret it?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I missed a lot of time. Like I wasted. I could have done it, but at the same time, when I look back, I didn't have that wisdom at that time, to push myself, to not to be as afraid, Today I have it out of, I guess, experience of life. At that time I didn't, so I wasn't really ready.
I don't want to lie.
What are 3 things people don't know about you?
Okay, anything?
I speak Estonian language. Jana, where did you go? Yeah,
sorry.
Jana.
I have to come back.
No, Jan, let's just answer the question like,
Maybe she's going to restroom.
well, she can keep a little bit. No.
Why should she?
That's what people get.
No,
Let's go.
but it's in the middle of people answering the question, it's not fair.
So she.
Okay, so girls, listen.
You want to interrupt?
In the morning, you know, I sleep only 2 hours.
Why did you sleep 2 hours?
Because
Sleep 2
I cook
hours,
so
you eat
much.
once in 3
I cook
days.
so much food, girls. I read everything. Listen,
I
I read
cannot.
all this food.
I
which
cannot
I
listen to this
represent.
again. I already hear it. Listen to it like 5 times. We heard it.
No, listen. And I just want
I
to
mean,
put
get
it in
over
a
it,
beautiful
jeez,
way,
get
you
over
know?
it.
You really get upset.
I mean, I'm annoyed. Like seriously, like you doing stuff, and they're like, first of all, they're boring. Like I'm getting bored, honestly, with their answers.
Hey guys, getting friends when you're a little bit older is the same thing as dating when you're a little bit older because you know you don't want certain things. And you're like, you cannot do this.